everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of a recap of my goals that I set in January. If you're new to my channel, I started these goals videos 2 years ago, I believe. And I started doing them, I did 2 goal videos a year, one for each semester of college. And then I would do like a recap video at the end of the semester. And now, because of the fact that I've graduated from college, I don't really want to do like the semester thing anymore. I can't because I'm not going back to school this fall. So I decided to maybe do some goals at the beginning of January and kind of update, maybe tweak my goals like every few months, which actually turned into 6 months this time. But I got busy. As you noticed in my last video, I talk about this a little bit. So I wanted to come back and just do the 6-month update. And so the idea of this video, again, is going to be just, I'm going to go through, kind of watch this video with you guys. And then I'm going to react to it in a sense and maybe like tweak some of my goals a little bit so that it makes them a little bit more achievable. If you haven't watched the January video, I suggest that you go ahead and do that. I will leave it in the description box. You can also just go into my goals playlist if you want to see any more of those videos, of course. Go ahead into that playlist and check those out. And why don't we just go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm watching this from my personal YouTube channel, or my YouTube, and you can see like I'm wearing the same outfit in both my past video and the same video, like this video, my goals video and my past video. That's funny. So my first goal for this, I guess 3 months, is going to be getting myself on a routine. I've tried like routines in the past and I've been really strict on myself, like this is the fun I have to follow at this time to this time, and it never really worked out. But I want to make sure I kind of get myself on a routine, because if I don't, then I'm not going to be doing stuff that I need to do during the day. So I feel like for me that'll help me be really organized in my life and help me get stuff done that needs to be done, so I'm not like running around the night before an assignment's due and being like, oh, I forgot to do it. I'm gonna try to set time aside. So the first goal that I had in January was to get myself on a routine, which I think I did a pretty good job at. The idea was to kind of establish a schedule that I could adhere to. It wasn't meant to be a strict schedule like I'm going to do this at this time and this at this time. It was meant to be more of like find a pace during the day and don't get too caught up on timing, which, like I said, I think I did pretty good. You know, I tried to definitely put aside time for schoolwork and time for having fun, and so I think it worked out pretty well as far as that. I think if I wanted to improve on that, I want to focus maybe on one part of the day. So, for example, I think maybe these next few months I can work on establishing a morning routine. You know, getting up at a specific time, maybe like doing like a workout once I get up, and I hope maybe that'll get my day going a little bit more. I don't exactly have what that morning routine will look like in my head, but maybe that's something I'll work on this weekend, is coming up with that and maybe writing it down and putting it somewhere that I can see it, and I can kind of remember what it is. And so I think, like I said, I think I did achieve this one, but I would make maybe some improvements as far as like setting a specific, or working on a specific time of day. And hopefully kind of the rest of it will fall into place later on. So the second one is that I'm going to start creating a to-do list like the night before. My idea is I'm actually going to create kind of a weekly to-do list, and then like the night before I'm going to go through and I'm going to create a to-do list. And these to-do lists, in the past, I've always had trouble with making unachievable to-do lists, you know, putting a lot of stuff on one day or trying to put way too much stuff in a day, or not enough stuff in a day. And so I'm going to try to really make sure that these lists are achievable. So my second goal was to make a to-do list every day. I did discuss a weekly to-do list and then kind of allotting things to, like, tasks to each day. I definitely kept up with that. I mean, I've always been good about making like a to-do list for like the day, for the week. And I think I worked hard to get them achievable, but that's something I still want to continue working on. And part of it why they might not be achievable is just like my time management skills. I sometimes like get distracted and then don't get stuff done, which I'm working on. As you know, I'm just working on that right now, finding ways to like be less distracted and more focused on other things, but that are like other things that are more important. I should point out that the other things are more important. So I don't know where I was going with that. That's okay. We're gonna move on. I still want to continue making to-do lists. I actually do. I don't know. Oh, my to-do list is right here. It's funny, it's right behind me. I didn't know that, but I'm starting to do that again, kind of making a daily to-do list the night before, and hopefully I can get most of the stuff on these achieved. So yeah, I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep working on actually focusing on those lists first, and then if I have time to like relax. But I want to keep doing that, and I still think again that I did a pretty decent job with maybe having to focus more on, again, the achievability of the to-do list. Kind of going off of that, another one of my goals is to use my planner a little bit more. So my third goal was to keep my planner out and use it, which did not happen. I do mention in this video that I am terrible with planners. Like, I just, for some reason, I cannot use a planner. And I don't know if it's that I'm not making it fun enough for myself, or if I just am not a planner person. I just cannot do it. So if anybody else is not a planner person and they have suggestions for how you can like still plan stuff out without using a planner, that'd be great. I do think though a planner is a very valuable tool, especially if you're like a content creator and you need to be like, what am I creating today, or what am I going to have to film the next couple days. I think that it's useful, and I need something like that because I think that'll, again, go back to helping me get content out for you guys, both on my TikTok and my Instagram and on my YouTube channels. So I really do want to find a way to be able to plan out my day a little bit better, or like plan out my week a little bit better. I'm still just not sure how to do that yet, but I keep trying to be persistent with this, and I will really keep trying my hardest. But again, like I said, if anybody has any solutions to that problem, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you're like me and just cannot use a planner and you have a different solution, or if you have a solution to help me use my planner more, or suggestion, I guess, please leave a comment. But yeah, I'm gonna maybe, instead of keep trying to use a planner, I'm going to find a new way to plan things out. So my fourth goal is to make time to move my body during the day. And this could be anything from doing stretches for 5 minutes when I wake up in the morning, trying to do a full workout when I wake up in the morning, which we'll see how that goes because I'm not a morning person. You know, even if it's something like taking 20-minute taking a break after 20 minutes of working and stretching, going for walks in the evening. I just want to find a way to be active. So my fourth goal was to move my body every day in some way, shape, or form, which I think I kind of achieved. It depended on the day. You know, like when I had to get up early in the mornings, I found it really helpful to at least get up and stretch, and kind of just like walk around my room a little bit to wake me up. Days I didn't have to get up early, that was a little bit more difficult, but I do definitely want to continue doing this. I want to continue to get up and move my body. I would love to get back into doing workouts again, like kind of the more intense workouts again, like I did when I was, or last summer, the ones I did last summer. So I really do want to get back into that. Again, I think this goes back to, I want to establish a morning routine, and that can just be incorporated in, because I know that I've been slacking the last couple weeks. I definitely know that, just because I would wake up at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. and I just would not be able to have time to work out and then go do other things that are like on my to-do list. So I definitely want to keep working on moving my body a little bit more, and like I said here, try to at least like maybe stretch every day if that's all I feel like I have time for, or a mini workout, or a longer workout, whatever like the day allows, I guess. But yeah, I think that to me doing the move my body is more achievable, because at least it doesn't give me, this is exactly what I have to do. I think once I get into more of a routine though, again, I can adjust this and make it more stricter. So I think I will definitely make this goal stricter once I get more into a routine of working out a little bit more. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it how it is. And I'm going to keep going and keep trying to move my body every single day. Yeah, and you know, we'll see. Again, like I said, I can always make it more strict as I start moving my body a little bit more. So let's go ahead and go on to the last one. Okay, so this last goal is one that I had last year, and we're going to try again. So my plan was to drink one of these bottles of water a day, which I'm going to try to keep as my goal again. Okay, so the last goal, I don't even think I have to really watch it. I know the last goal was to drink more water, and to drink like that specific like bottle of water, which I would say I achieved on some days and I didn't on others. So yeah, I know now that the weather is getting warmer, I'm definitely getting better at drinking more water, because you kind of have to when it gets so warm and it gets really hot out. So it's just kind of the things you have to do, and I'm still going to continue making sure I drink more water. Hold on, I've been using my this water bottle right now, so I have one that I stick in the freezer, so maybe my goal would be to drink like maybe 2 of these a day, at least to start, and then I can definitely go up from there. I think I mentioned in like every other video I've done where I'm like, I'm going to drink more water. I can just say like, I'm going to start small and get bigger, because then that way it makes it seem a little bit more achievable than just like saying I'm going to drink like 5 of these. So yeah, that's where I'm at on this one. I know that was really brief, but I don't think this one needs much of an explanation. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button, leave a comment, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out when you guys interact with my videos. If you guys like these goal videos, I have a whole playlist from 2 years ago up until now on my channel, so you guys can go check that out. If you're not really into the goal videos, then I have tons of other videos. I have like cat videos, vlogs. There's another one that I can't think of off the top of my head. Cooking, that's what it is. I have cooking videos as well. So go ahead and check those out. If you really like me and want more content, I do have both TikTok and an Instagram that you can follow at meg.austen, A-U-S-T-E-N. And I try to post pretty regularly. It kind of depends. But I do try to be more active on those accounts. So go ahead and hit follow for both of those. And I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. Happy Pride Month for those of you who celebrate. You are special. You are loved. I just want to let you all know that my channel, my Instagram, my TikTok are all safe spaces for people who are, for anybody. There's safe spaces for anybody. You know, I know that there's a lot of hatred going around, a lot of targeting the LGBTQ+ community, and please stay safe. If you're going to any kind of pride stuff, please stay safe. I'm here for you. I support you. You are loved. And just remember again, my places are very safe spaces for people, you know, anybody. They're very safe. So I just want to let you know that I'm here for you. And I really want to see people be happy for who they are. Sorry, I'm getting teary. Because it really matters to me. So, yeah, please have a very good and safe Pride Month, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!